Hey guys, this is BlazinWoWInc here, outside of Orgrimmar, I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, so I've switched realms once again. I'm playing on Blade Fist instead of Dragon Blight. And also I recently got the full version of Fraps, so I can record as I play, which I am doing right now. I've had to turn down my graphics settings. See in here in video, my effects, I turn the quality to low. Normally I play it on high. Just recently I started playing on high. I didn't think that my computer could run it like that. It does kill a little bit of the FPS, but it's worth it for how much nicer the textures look, and the game just looks a lot cleaner. And I'll take that over FPS. Obviously, when I'm making videos, I turn that down, and eventually when I PvP, I most likely will turn that down regardless of if I'm recording, just so I don't lag as much, which could be the difference of killing who you're fighting or dying from them. Anyways, you might be wondering, why am I playing an undead, or why am I playing on Horde? Well, that's because I really don't know which, I'm not sure if I should be a Horde or Alliance now. And I'm not going to be a Paladin anymore. I actually haven't played my Paladin for almost a week now. I was just playing on a rogue, a human rogue, on Dragon Blight, which got to about level 10. Then I went to Blade Fist, which was my very first realm that I've ever played on. Like, when you first make an account for WoW, it'll say, like, the little screen when you log in, it'll say, do you want a normal server, player versus player, role-playing, or RP, PvP, you know? And so I did that, and then it automatically chose Blade Fist, which happens to be in my time zone. And I thought it was normally always a medium population server, but I recently found out that, like, normally between noon and midnight, between those two times are when I'll be playing, somewhere between those two, depending on if I have school that day or not. But anyways, between those two times, the population of Blade Fist is normally high, which I like. I prefer high population realms over medium, and then again, just it being in my time zone, it reduces the latency and the lag and all that, which is really nice. Anyways, so I was just sitting here last night for almost 2 hours, just in this spot right outside of Orgrimmar, talking to people. I met this guy. Sorry, I'm sick. My voice is all effed up right now. Anyways, so I was talking to this guy outside. He's a warlock, level 80, and I was talking to him about, like, how I'm not sure what I'm gonna be. Gosh, and so I was debating between a rogue and a warlock, because originally I was just gonna go rogue, but then, like, I played on my, like, noob, like, level 11 warlock I've had for a while, and it was kind of fun dotting stuff, and with I forgot what it's called. It's like that blue minion thing. That's pretty sweet. Anyways, plus the warlock mount is really cool. So I've decided that I'm decided for the most part, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a warlock. Obviously, I've said this several times with several different classes and several different realms, and I've never stuck to one of them, so, you know, maybe even tomorrow I'll switch again, because I never can decide, but whatever. For now, that's just what I'm doing for now. I'm very indecisive and pathetic at that stuff. Anyways, more importantly, okay, so, I really don't care either way as far as Horde or Alliance. You know, I don't think one's dumb or one's cool or one's immature or one's mature. I know common association with Alliance is that they're all immature little kids, and common association with Horde is that they're the mature players, they're the people that aren't stupid and stuff. But, you know, you're gonna find that on both sides, in my opinion. And I don't know, people say that Horde is, like, evil and bad, and people say Alliance is all good, but I really don't think either of that has anything to do with it. They're both just neutral to me. And so I don't really care the type of, like, the type of races for each side. I care about the type of people that play on each side, you know. But like I said before, it's really not going to matter what side you play, and you're going to get the same type of people on both sides. Just there's going to be more of one type or more of the other. There's going to be there's always gonna be immature people on any server, on any faction, horde or alliance. So it's really not gonna matter as far as that goes. Um, yeah. So, but I met this pretty cool guy the other night. I'm not gonna mention his name just because I really don't feel the need to. But I was talking to him, and he's an Affliction Spec level AD PvP Warlock, which is really cool. And that's what I would be. But for leveling, I'm pretty sure I'd be Demonology because he recommended that because it enhances your minions, which for leveling is really going to help because that's going to help you stay alive and be able to solo easier, which is most likely what I'll do. Anyways, so I've decided, obviously I'm going to be Warlock, but if I go Horde, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a Blood Elf or an Undead. I'm more likely swaying towards Blood Elf just because I have Atlas Loot enhanced. It's the latest version of Atlas Loot. It's basically an add-on that tells you gear of like any kind. It has pretty much every gear in it. So like, if I go to PvP rewards, level 80, then I go to Warlock. This is the Deadly Gladiator set, the highest you can get for Warlock as far as PvP. And this is all my Undead. This is just a rogue, but it'll still look the same even if it was a Warlock. So that's that, but that's not the full set yet because you have to go to the weapons. And I was talking to my other friend from my second realm on Alliance side, Anderhall. He said that for gladiators, it's better to have like a sword or a dagger in offhand. So the Spellblade with, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should go for penetration. Spell power, or no, spell power's already there. I'm not sure if I should go for increase your spell penetration by 48 or improves your critical strike rating by 38. I don't really know much about all the PvP mods and which one's best for what class, but as far as dots go, I really don't think for the most part dots have like much crits. They're more they're damage over time, so if your penetration is better, I guess that's going to help you. So I'll just go with that for now, but I need to find out more about that. Then if you go to the PvP non-set epics, it's got your cloak, it's got a necklace and a couple trinkets. It's got 2 rings and then 1 trinket, the Medallion of the Horde or Alliance. And I don't want to duel this guy right now because I'm trying to do this. Okay, so I decided that, okay, for the cloak, I also don't really know. You can get the critical strike rating up, your haste rating, which is your spellcasting, I know that. Yeah, it improves your hit rating. Man, people just keep trying to duel me, it's really annoying. Here, kill me, okay. Anyways, so, improve your hit rating, or restores 14 mana per 5 seconds. I mean, that's probably good. This guy's killing me right now, it's really cool. So yeah, I don't really know. I know 14 mana restoration's gonna help a lot. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need a critical strike rating up. Haste rating actually would be helpful, so I'll probably just go for haste, just for now. This gear is level 80. It's gonna take me forever to get this, even if I do stick with this character for once. Okay, so then I want to get the haste rating necklace. Then there's these 2 fingers, then the Medallion of the Horde, which is a trinket, I think. And you can't see any of those, obviously. Okay, so now it goes to your PvP non-set epics, the second part, which is your bracers, your waist, and your feet. And that's the full entire set for level 80 Warlock gladiators, the highest gladiators, deadly, everything. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty cool for an undead. The only thing I don't like is the hood right there. It really doesn't, it looks kind of weird, and you would think his head would be farther back in the hood. It's supposed to be like shady and cool. Anyways, but I want to show you my favorite set. It's only a level 70 set, and it's not even the highest gladiators. It's the Warlock Destruction set, the Merciless. I don't understand how Blizzard can go from this awesome, crazy cool Warlock, not even the highest type of gladiators. It's like there's just the gladiators, then there's Merciless, then there's Vengeful, then there's Brutal. there's 2 levels higher of it, yet this one's like only the second level of it, and it's this cool. And then if you go to the Vengeful, I mean, this one's cool too, but I prefer